Hi guys, this is Rajit. I'm again back with a quick video. This week I was a little occupied because of which I could not do videos during the week. So I thought because the week has already ended and we are getting into the weekend now, so I thought let me share the results of some of the trading ideas which I shared this week. So if you look at this, these were the trading ideas which were shared on uh, 21st. I'll just show you. It was shared on 21st for the Sunday session, which is 23rd, which means these are the trading ideas we are looking into, which can get triggered during the coming week, which is starting from the 24th. So I'll look at all these trading ideas. Some of them have still not triggered, so the ones which have not yet triggered, those are already hidden on this screen, but the ones which have already triggered, let's talk about them. So the first one is Bajaj Finance. You can see we had our entry at 35.32.95, stop loss 35.23.30. This was our target one, which was a 2:1. Now if you look at this, can you see the trading ideas were shared on the 21st of June? So again, I'm just trying to show you that the trading ideas are shared well in advance. So if you look at Bajaj Finance, this is where our entry was, stop loss, and this is your 2:1, which was your target one. Now on this day when the prices came very close to the zone, we actually missed it by 10-15 paise. Then what happened the next day? Again, prices, they came back to the zone. Let me show you. Can you see again? It came back to the zone, just touched the zone, and ever since it has been moving up. If you look at it as of today, maybe the move is already a move which is more like, so this is your 4:1, so probably 17:1, 18:1, or maybe a 20:1 kind of a move which we have already got from this zone. So this was again a trade which was shared, can you see, on 21st, got the entry on 25th, so again which was a trade which was pre-planned, and in fact you would have bought the low of the week, right? You could have bought the low of the week, and if you exited today, you would have exited at the high of the week. Again, people say impossible to buy the low, sell the highs. Just an example. If I move to the next one, which is Coal India, so let's see what happened with Coal India. COALINDIA. Now Coal India was, let me check it again. Coal India was a weekly income trade, which means we'll go to the hourly chart. So here you can see this day we got the fill on this, and after that prices, they just went flat. So what would have happened is, if you did it strictly as an intraday trade, at the end of the day, yes, you would have made small little money on this. But since it is a weekly income trade, you're allowed to keep it overnight. If you would have kept it overnight, the next day you would have been stopped out on this one. So this one was a stopped out trade. If you look at the next one, which is Power Grid, right? Let's look at Power Grid. So if you look at Power Grid, this is what happened. You can see prices came to the zone. After hitting the zone, we got a 1:1 bounce, a little over 1:1. So as a rule, we make our trades as break-even trades when it comes to 1:1. That is where you would have made that trade as a break-even trade. After that, prices, they went back. The zone got violated, so you would have been out of this trade as a break-even trade. If you move to the next one, which is Bharti Airtel, let's look at Bharti Airtel. So if you look at Bharti Airtel, this is what we planned. Again, if you look at the prices, came to the zone. Can you see? This is where it just touched the zone the same day itself. We got a 1:1, 2:1, 3:1, 4:1 move. And again, today prices, they kept moving a little higher, still in that range. So if you look at the trading ideas which were shared on this day, this trade gave you almost a 20:1 move. This one was a stopped out trade. This one was a break-even trade, gave you a 4:1 move. If you talk about this one, the reason it is hidden is because it is still not triggered, so we can skip this one. And similarly, let me also bring up the trading ideas which were shared for the next session. So just give me a few more seconds, I'll bring that up. So here you can see again I shared some trading ideas, which was on which date? On 25th, right? So can you see it was shared on 25th after the markets, they closed at 5:14. So the markets, they closed at 3:30. After the markets, they closed on Tuesday itself, I again shared some trading ideas which would have been for the next few days. And here we have three trading ideas. This one is hidden because this is not yet triggered, but two of them got triggered. One is Indigo, the other one is Divis Lab. So let's look at both of them. So the trades were shared on 25th for the next few days. So let's look at Indigo and Divis Lab. So if I go to Indigo, INDIGO, You can see on Indigo this was the demand area. So today prices, they came to the zone, uh, just stopped there. It was strictly an intraday trade. It's a DIT trade. So at the end of the day, if you would have closed your position, small little money, nothing much on this, but yes, you would have made a small little amount on this one. And the second one is Divis Lab, DIVIS. And if you look at Divis Lab, this was the zone. We planned it as a weekly income trade. This was the day when the trade was planned. The chart was looking something like this, and then what happened, the next day prices came to the zone, started moving up. Now if you make your trade as a break-even trade, the next day you would have been out of the trade as a break-even trade. The zone was not yet violated, and again, prices came into the zone. You got a nice move, a 1:1, a 2:1, almost 2.5:1 move. So if you are a conservative trader, yes, you would have been out of the trade as a break-even trade. If you were trying to be aggressive and again took that trade on the second test, maybe you could have got the opportunity to do it as a confirmation trade. You would have still got into a nice move which could have easily given you your 2:1. So again, I just wanted to show you that, can you see all these trades are planned well in advance. That's the beauty of demand and supply methodology, that you can pre-plan your trades and you can see how amazingly the trades they work out. And talking about trades, let me also show you. Let's go to probably today, so I'll just go to the end. So you can see we are having some discussions. The people in the POS Plus group are as of now discussing whatever they want to discuss, definitely regarding trading. But I just want to show you again a few examples. Can you see book targets on both long and short? Now this is today. Can you see 28th of June, planned and executed, which means got the trade, got the target. I missed the target by 70 paisa, still exited at 3:1. Again, target hit on TechM, right? So target achieved. So I'm just showing you that it is not me who is just planning these kind of trades. Once you learn the methodology, you can also plan such kind of trades. It's not rocket science. It's just a rule-based methodology which you can apply. And like I have said in the past, as of now, I'm only sharing these trading ideas for the POS Plus members well in advance till 31st of December 2019. And I have a target of 1 lakh YouTube subscribers. If I reach 1 lakh YouTube subscribers before 31st of December 2019, so the day I reach 1 lakh YouTube subscribers, I will also start sharing these trading ideas on YouTube, where rest of you who are still not POS or POS Plus members, you also get the advantage. But yes, a little effort is required from your end, which is make sure you subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, family, ask them to subscribe, ask them to share it in different trading groups, because the faster we reach that 1 lakh target, the faster I start sharing those trading ideas. So again, thank you so much for joining in. I will be seeing you on Sunday now, because we are almost on Friday. Sunday we'll be doing a YouTube live session. So till then, trade safe, enjoy your weekend. Bye bye.